Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Dr. Shareece. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist and I help Black men and women heal from trauma and toxic relationships. And I love talking about relationships. And today I wanted to give 5 different scenarios that show he does not want you. They're all different, okay? But he does not want you. That's really what I want you to get in your mind. And if a man does not want you, does not value you and what you bring, I want you to exit stage left. There is nothing here for you to figure out, understand, figure out, understand. There's nothing here for you to figure out or understand, okay? If a man does not want you, he doesn't want you. You don't need reasons why. You don't need to know what you need to do to improve. He doesn't want you, okay? That is going to be the repeated sentence throughout this. He doesn't want you. You can move on to find somebody who does, okay? So the first situation, the first scenario is he says he wants you, but he doesn't act like he wants you. Do you know what that means, class? He doesn't want you, right? So he could say, when you meet a man, he could tell you, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, love your aesthetic, your personality is so great, you're amazing. And then he doesn't ask you out for a date, or he doesn't ask you out for a second date, or his communication becomes spotty, or whatever. He's not acting in the ways that suggest that he wants you, even though he expressed interest in you. And the reason for that is he does not want you. Okay? Scenario number 2. He says he does not want you, right? He says, I don't really want a relationship, right? With you is on the end of that. If a man says, I don't want a relationship, he means with you. He doesn't want to be with you. So he says, I don't want to be in a relationship, but sometimes he acts like he wants you. Sometimes he acts like he's interested in you, or acts like he wants a relationship. So there's so many different ways that might show up. Let's say you offer to cook for him and he accepts the invitation. He still doesn't want you. Let's say he asks you out on a date after he says that he doesn't want you, right? He still doesn't want you. Is this starting to make sense? So inconsistency in a man towards a woman or whoever his romantic interest is are signs that he is not really interested in you. You're looking for a man who is consistent with his words and his actions over time. We got to really see if the effort and the intention is there over time, or if it was just all pretend. Scenario 3. He says he wants you. He also says he doesn't want you. Sometimes he acts like he wants you. Sometimes he acts like he doesn't want you. Says he wants you, he doesn't want you. Act like he wants you, say he don't act like he doesn't want you. If it's confusing, if confusion is ever the feeling you're feeling with a man and you go to him for clarity, for more information, so that you can know for sure how he feels, if you still leave feeling confused, he does not want you. There could be a lot of reasons why he is inconsistent. This week he wants you, this week he doesn't, this week he saw you 3 times, next week you don't hear from him at all. We don't really care what the reasons are. As somebody who studies human behavior, I care what the reasons are, but just for like data, science, because I like science, not because I'm emotionally invested in why doesn't he want me? What is it about the other person that, no. I'm curious about why people do the things that they do, but I don't want you to focus on why a man is sometimes calling you, not calling you, the type of girl that he's more interested in. None of that is your business. You need to figure out, what do you want? You want somebody who's consistent. You want somebody who's sure of you. So put your time and energy there. Okay? Because this guy doesn't want you. Okay. Scenario 5. He says he doesn't want you and acts like he doesn't want you, but he talks to you sometimes. These are for some of my girlies who feel like they have to work for a man's attention. And so he might be breadcrumbing you, right? Every now and then he responds to your message. Every now and then he calls you or something, right? But most of his behaviors are in the direction of he's really not that interested in you. He doesn't really like you like that. And maybe he tolerates you. But a man who says he doesn't want you, acts like he doesn't want you, and maybe talks to you sometimes or makes you feel special sometimes, he still doesn't want you. Not you. And in all of these things, you might be engaging with a man who likes talking to you, right? He likes your mind. He wants to get your opinion on topics, the world, whatever. And so he calls you for those things, but he doesn't really care how you're doing. You know why? Because he doesn't want you. He doesn't want you. Okay. And my scenario number 5 is for a lot of women who are in toxic or abusive relationships because he says he wants you and he acts like he wants you consistently. Okay. Suddenly, the mask falls. Suddenly, he starts treating you poorly as if he doesn't want you. You know what that means? He does not want you. See, the problem here is that a lot of women get confused because the person that they first met who said they wanted them, oh my gosh, you're exactly the kind of woman that I'm looking for. I'm so happy I found you, taking you on dates, spending money on you, putting all this time and attention. He's available. He's ready to do whatever. And then it stops. It might take a week. It might take 2 months. It might take a year. It might take 2 years, whatever. He stops. All of that came before was a performance. It was a mask. He takes off the mask and he shows you who he really is. And that man, who he was all the time, who was pretending, he never wanted you. Maybe he wanted the status that came with you, right? Because you're beautiful. Girl, you bad. Okay? Maybe he wanted to put somebody down, right? Because a lot of these people really do love bomb in the beginning. And love bombing is an abuse specific term. The intention is to falsely build you up, to make you trust them so that they can pull the rug under. That's always their intention with love bombing. It's not just somebody coming in so excited, to meet somebody new and wanting to put their best foot forward. No. Love bombing is a manipulation tactic to take the essence, the emotional well-being of a person. That's love bombing. And a lot of these men can be engaging in that kind of toxic, abusive behavior. He does not want you. He does not value you. And when you understand that, because it can be, girl, it can be hard. If the man is good looking, if the man has money, if you are afraid of being single, it can be hard to look at the man you're engaging with in any of these scenarios and to accept the truth. He don't want me, but I'm so great. Yeah, you great. Like all the other girls are great. Like, a lot of us are great. But he doesn't want you. He doesn't value you. The issues that he has with why he treats women this way, whatever, you this way, whatever, it's really none of your business. I do not want you to focus on trying to understand why he doesn't want you. Even though you've done X, Y, Z for him and showed him that you can be a good wife, I would say stop performing for men. Stop auditioning to be a wife. Be yourself. Start men at 0 instead of investing all of this time and energy thinking that, oh, this is somebody that's probably going to be my husband. You don't know him. And in these scenarios, we found out he don't even want you. Okay? There are a lot of steps that go into finding the right match for a person, right? It is a bit of a special set of circumstances that you like me, I like you at the same time, and we're both available and ready to do the work or to invest, whatever. I think it can take some luck as well too, right? So my recommendation is that you let go of men who don't want you, who aren't interested, who you are not interested in. You don't want them. You don't want a man who doesn't want you. That you can let them go quickly, right? Dating is like stop wasting time with losers. I don't really think about like relationships as wasting time. I think there's an opportunity there for you to learn something. If you engage with them over a period of time, I think there was something there for you to learn. But I need women to know how to date, to learn how to date efficiently so that you're not spending an extraordinary amount of time on a man who from the first week or from the first, couple of phone calls has made it clear to you he doesn't want you. It's not really that clear because these kind of men are not being direct, right? Because they will never say, I don't want you. Not never. It's rare for a man to come out and say, I don't want you. I don't want to marry you. I don't want to be with you. Who are you? Right? That's another level. Most men don't say that. Most men say, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I don't really have time. There's a lot of things that I'm working on, right? They have a bunch of excuses for why they can't prioritize you. But it's another way of understanding they don't want you. Okay? I hope that helps. Mm? Let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to like this video, share it with a woman who the man she's dealing with does not want her, so she can move on. And thank you for watching.